Alright guys, so some of y'all have asked me how I feel about this Ford F-150. We're rocking the 5-liter V8. Well, let's just put it to you this way. She runs good. Let's make a quick draggy hit with this thing. Yeah. 5.58 seconds, 0 to 60. You can see that. So let me put this into perspective for you. First of all, it's got about a quarter tank of gas, but it's full of everything. It's got the spare tire, the jack, the floor mats. Obviously, the seats are just folded up, but they're back there. Ambient temperature is what? Oh, nice. 69 degrees. Nice humid day here in Velocito. Guys, my Ram would need obnoxiously good air to get to that number. So to say that this truck is quicker is just shy of an obnoxious understatement. In the absolute same air, I had some draggy hits from that truck in literally the identical temperature, identical everything. This truck is a full half second quicker. And you got to remember that in these types of conditions, there was no real traction issue with that truck. It was just rolling to the throttle quick, mat it, and let her rip. This truck is still roughly just the other side of 0.4 to 60 quicker than that Ram was. Mind you, this truck is bone stock, no tune, no anything, 331 gears, where the Ram was tuned with a set of 355 gears. So let's do this. I'm going to go ahead and pull this thing over, let you see what this thing is looking like now with the M3000 HB lowering shackles. That's a Ford performance part, by the way, for these trucks. Pretty cool that Ford has modified and modification and hot rod parts. That's what the difference between two companies, one being run by, well, let's just say that Ford's run by enthusiasts, and they have the engineers that like to hot rod, so they give you cool parts even for your pickup truck. How about that? That's a bit of an editorial, and I get it, but let me cut the chatter, show you what it looks like. Again, it's got those shackles on it, but it's also got the fender liners installed as well. I think the truck should have come with from the factory. Anyway, enough of my rambling. Let's get to looking at this thing. All right, guys, so here she is. I am really liking the way that this truck is sitting now. I like that it's got a little bit of a rake to it. I'm not going to remove the lifting blocks that these four-wheel drive trucks come with. I think it looks really, really nice. Just proper truck stance with that little bit of rake that it's got. Got rid of the obnoxious cat's ass look, and I think that looks really, really acceptable. As you can see, those fender liners really cleaning up the look of the truck out back. Is just a really good looking truck. And you heard it from the inside, but God, that MagnaFlow exhaust is so deep and so mellow outside the truck, you'd never know that it was there. Love that about this exhaust. So happy that I went with this kit. A little bit of a 3/4 front shot for you guys. So there you go, guys. I hope that that answers any questions as far as how an F-150 performs against, well, at least a Ram, a tuned Ram. I'll tell you what, once we've got a little bit more miles on this truck through break-in, I'm going to get some quarter-mile hits out of this truck. There's only one catch, though, and it's the speed limiter with this thing. It does come on at 101 miles an hour, and unfortunately, this truck will cover better than 101 miles an hour in the quarter mile, so maybe you got to compare eighth mile times. I'm not sure, but we'll give it a go either way, but I can assure you it will be significantly quicker in stock form. Again, we're still on 93 octane. We're not even running this thing on E85 yet, and by all accounts these things pick up quite a bit, and it's pretty cool that they're able to be a flex fuel vehicle. So in a lot of ways you get a lot of tuning from the factory, if you will. So I'm really happy with this truck. Post up your comments, let me know what you think. We'll catch you on the next one.